Just confirmed. We have all the updates on the Raiders injury report. There are limitations for players in the defensive system. We also have some players back. And the quarterback. Yes, we have bad news. But before we continue, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Only here you will have the latest Raiders news carefully selected by our team. Let's get started then. First, there were 3 changes to the Las Vegas Raiders Thursday injury report. The club released its second injury report for its Week 10 matchup with the New York Jets following its practice on Thursday. Here are all Raiders updates. Las Vegas Raiders linebacker Divine Deablo and cornerback Marcus Peters were back at practice Thursday. Las Vegas Pro Bowl defensive end Max Crosby was limited for a second day in a row and is still listed with a knee injury. Raiders linebacker Divine Deablo, who missed last week's game against the New York Giants, was limited in Thursday's practice after being a non-participant on Wednesday. He has been dealing with an ankle injury. Las Vegas cornerback Nate Hobbs was limited for a second consecutive day with an ankle injury. Raiders tight end Austin Hooper was also still limited for a second straight day as he recovers from a calf injury. Las Vegas fullback Jacob Johnson is still dealing with a concussion he suffered in Week 8 and did not partake in practice for a second day in a row. He missed all of last week's practice and the Giants game as well. Raiders linebacker Luke Masterson, who also suffered a concussion in Week 8, was a full participant for a second consecutive day. Las Vegas offensive tackle Colton Miller missed practice for a second straight day as he heals from a shoulder injury. Raiders offensive tackle Thayer Munford Jr., who missed Week 9 with a neck injury, was limited for a second day in a row. Las Vegas cornerback Marcus Peters was back in practice, though limited, after missing Wednesday's practice with a knee injury. Raiders linebacker Robert Spillane, who has recently been playing with a broken hand, was a full participant for a second straight day. Las Vegas guard Greg Van Roten was limited for a second day in a row with a biceps and back injury. Lastly, Raiders quarterback Brian Hoyer was added to the injury report Thursday after he was limited in practice with a knee injury.